everyone, so I am here today with a giant book haul. I have so many packages to show you. I was away from school for the summer. I was back in my hometown. I got a ton of book packages at my apartment at school because that's the address that I give to publishers. I believe all of these packages are unsolicited. I did not ask for these packages. They're just sent to me, which is awesome and surprising and great, and I'm so thankful for that. Honestly, I don't know what most of these packages are, and we're just gonna have to see what's inside together because I have not opened hardly any of these. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have one package that's already open, so I thought I'd go ahead and just start with this one. It's from Simon & Schuster, and it's a copy of To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han with the Netflix movie cover edition. And I have yet to read this series or watch the movie on Netflix. I think I want to read the series before I watch it. So hopefully I can get to that soon and watch the movie because I feel like everyone's watching it right now and I'm hearing so many great things about it. So I can't wait to get to it. So thank you so much to Simon & Schuster for sending me this. And along with it, of course, they sent a popcorn maker thing. They also sent a face mask, and they sent a Netflix gift card, which is amazing. So thank you so much. Next, I know what's inside of this box because it says it on the outside. It's from Disney, and it's a box with the new like Hocus Pocus book. I did not know this was coming out, so it's really exciting. Hocus Pocus is one of my favorite movies. There's some information. It's the Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel novel. It says it was released on July 10th, and it's in celebration of the 25th anniversary of the Disney movie. It says it's a fresh retelling of the original film. They sent a cute button. Oh, and they also sent a shirt. How fun. It says, "Witch Please." Hocus Pocus on the back. That's awesome. And they sent cookies with all of the witch characters on them. That's hilarious. Here is the book. I love how this book is made. It doesn't have a dust jacket, but it's a hardcover. I think that's so cool. I love the design. I think this book is set 25 years after the movie, and it's about Max and Allison's 17-year-old daughter. That's so fun. I will have to put this on my October TBR. They also sent a matching mug. Oh, and there's like a pin button for each of the witches as well. This package is also from Simon & Schuster. Oh, awesome. It's Save the Date by Morgan Matson. And these little gold things are getting everywhere. It's a signed first edition. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Simon & Schuster. That's amazing. I believe I've only read one Morgan Matson book, and that's Since You've Been Gone, and I loved it. It's one of my favorite contemporaries. So I can't wait to read more of her books. Cute. They sent some stickers and a little notebook as well. So I think I know what's in this box. They sent so many cute little things in here. I'm gonna have to like make a little picture with this. They sent some twine with clothespins, and they sent a pack of pictures, and the book is A Map of Days by Ransom, which is the 4th book in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series. Oh, something just fell out. I actually have only read the 1st book. I still have not read the 2nd or 3rd books. This is an advanced copy. It comes out October 2nd. I liked the 1st book, but I didn't love it. I might attempt to read the 2nd book. We'll see. I received this package from Penguin Random House. So thank you so much for this advanced copy. I'll have to take all the pictures out and do a little Instagram picture with them. I don't know who this package is from. We'll have to open it up and see. From Blink Publishing, and let's see. The 2 books that they sent me are A Touch of Gold by Annie Sullivan and Meet the Sky by McCall Hoyle. These are advanced copies, but this one's already out. It came out August 14th. And this one comes out September 4th, so right around the corner. The covers look really cool. I don't know much about these. It says, for A Touch of Gold, it's the untold story of the daughter King Midas turned to gold, perfect for fans of Cinder and The Wrath of the Dawn. Well, I love both of those books, so that gets me excited for this one. Meet the Sky. It's about a girl who was in an accident. Her dad ended up leaving after the accident, and her older sister can barely walk. And then a hurricane comes and she tries to escape it, get separated from her family. This sounds like a really emotional and intense contemporary story. Another package that I am not totally sure who it's from. Oh, how sweet. Blink also sent me a finished copy of A Touch of Gold. Thank you so much. That is so kind. This package is from Harper Collins. All These Beautiful Strangers by Elizabeth Clayfoth. Not totally sure how to say her name. It's from William Morrow Publishing, which is an imprint of Harper Collins. Sounds really cool. It says it's about a young woman gripped by her mother's disappearance, is caught up in a dangerous web of lies and deception involving a secret society in this highly charged, addictive psychological thriller. I am always down for a good psychological thriller, so this sounds super good. Thank you so much, Harper. Maybe it's from Blink as well. I think it's the same address. Yes, it is. They also sent me a finished copy of Meet the Sky. So once I read these books and do reviews, I will probably be hosting a giveaway in those review videos. So hopefully that can happen sometime soon. But with school and everything, I don't know. I just got this package today and it's from Harper Collins. Okay, not my typical kind of read, but Cats vs. Robots. Says it's by Margaret Stoll and Lewis Peterson. I don't know anything about this. I'm guessing this is like a middle grade novel. I'll probably end up giving this away in the future because not my kind of read, but thank you so much, Harper Collins, for thinking of me. And this next package is from Fierce Reads, which is Macmillan's like teen book, kind of like central, I guess. Let's see what's in here. I think I might have accepted this package. I'm not 100% sure. I think they reached out to me asking if I wanted to receive a package with their fall 2018 books, and I said sure. So the first one on top is Dear Heartbreak. And this is like a compilation of stories from a bunch of young adult authors that include Becky Albertalli, Libba Bray, Heather Demetrios, who's one of my favorites, Gail Foreman, Evie Zoboy, Sandaya Menon, Kim Leggett. There are some really awesome authors on this. And it's edited by Heather Demetrios. So it's a powerful collection with well-known YA authors that answer real letters from teens all over the world about the dark side of love. Dating, violence, breakups, cheating, betrayals, and loneliness. Sounds intense, but I'm sure it's really good. I am so excited for this one. The Boneless Mercies by April Genevieve Tucholk. Her Between the Devil and Deep Blue Sea duology is one of my favorites. I love those books so much. So this is actually one of my most anticipated 2018 releases because I loved her other books so much. And this is an ARC. The book is going to be released on October 2nd, so that's actually coming up pretty quick. Hopefully I can read this book before then and do a review. This is a gender-flipped retelling of the classic Norse poem Beowulf, which I have actually read Beowulf in school, although I don't totally remember it, but that sounds so cool. I've been reading quite a few like Norse mythology books lately, so I think it'll be really fun and like a dark story good for Halloween time. This is called A Tux, Oscar Robertson and the Basketball Team That Awakened a City by Philip Hoos. Very interesting. This must be nonfiction. Not typically what I read, but I'm definitely down to try it. It's very small and it comes out October 23rd. This is an advanced copy. Alright, and this next package is from Disney Books, and as y'all know, I have been talking about the Darkest Minds series a lot over the past few months, talking about this newest book that came out, The Darkest Legacy, along with like the new editions of the Darkest Minds series and the movie. So if you haven't seen those videos, definitely go check them out. I'll have them linked below. I even vlogged my experience of going to see the movie. The vlog is very funny because I was with my friends, but I really enjoyed the movie. So Disney Books was so kind and they sent me a signed limited edition copy of The Darkest Legacy, which is amazing. Thank y'all so much. I can't wait to read Zoo's story. If you don't know, this book takes place 5 years after the end of the Darkest Minds series, and it's all about Zoo, who's one of my favorite characters. So I think it's going to be super great. This limited edition has an exclusive story inside, and it's only at Walmart. So it has this little thing in the back, and it's an annotated chapter of The Darkest Legacy, and it has like Alexandra Bracken's notes all throughout it, which is so neat. Thank you so much, Disney Hyperion. All right, so I know what this next one is because it has the advertisement on the front. There's some extra goodies in here, but let me show the book. The book is Sea Fire by Natalie Parker. Look how pretty it is. It is a finished copy, and I received this from Penguin Random House, so thank you so much. The tagline says, "Sisterhood is survival." It's the first in a heart-stopping trilogy that recalls the undeniable feminine power of Wonder Woman and the powder keg action of Mad Max Fury Road. Seafire follows the captain of an all-female ship intent on taking down a vicious warlord's powerful fleet. Sounds so awesome and action-packed, and I love books that are set around the water and the ocean. I'm really thrilled that I received this book and that I'll hopefully get to read it soon. They also sent along this really awesome compass and a sticker in the little like cosmetic bag. Not quite sure about the string. Maybe it's supposed to be like a rope. Oh, it's like a net. These are all perfect items to do a cute little Instagram photo for it. Seafire is going to come out on Tuesday, August 28th. Alright, and this package as well has the advertisement on the front. So this is for a book from Deb Coletti. Okay, so it's a box like of Deb Coletti books, I'm pretty sure. They sent a little bookmark. This box is from Simon & Schuster. There's a pretty little picture on the front. It says, "We go forward, sometimes against our will, sometimes against all odds, we go forward," which is a quote from Deb Coletti. So they sent an advanced copy of A Heart and a Body in the World. And this one comes out on September 18th. "When everything has been taken from you, what else is there to do but run?" So it's about a girl that loves to run. She can't outrun the tragedy from the past year or the person, the taker, that haunts her. Sounds kind of like psychological, but also maybe really impactful and emotional. So Deb Coletti writes a bunch of contemporary books, so they sent along a few of her others. Honey Baby Sweetheart, which I actually own already, and The Queen of Everything, and The Nature of Jade. All of her books are like young adult contemporary stories. Like this one's about a girl that has an illness. This one is about a girl who lives with her father, and there's some, you know, kind of tense family dynamics going on there. There's a love story between a girl and a guy, and maybe they shouldn't be falling for each other and things don't turn out so good. If you love young adult contemporary, she's probably a great author to check out. She has a bunch of books out there. I haven't read any of them yet, but I am looking forward to diving into her books soon. The next box is actually the May PageHabit box that I talked about, I think, in my last PageHabit unboxing, that it got sent to the wrong address, so I was going to open it up later on. Some updates with PageHabit. I'm not sure what's going on with their company, but they've been kind of like in the dark lately, and I don't think they sent out a July box, so I don't really know what's going on with them. I have ended my like affiliation with them. I'm no longer an affiliate or a rep, so I thought about not unboxing this May box in the video, but I thought, you know, it's a book haul and there's a book inside here, so I might as well go ahead. I did really enjoy PageHabit while I was working with them, but I don't know, in the last few months they got kind of weird. I don't really know what happened. I haven't heard anything from them. I don't know. So I'm not really like promoting them in this video or telling you to go sign up, because they've, like I said, they've been kind of like MIA for the past month, so I don't know if they're gonna come back or what. I figured I might just go ahead and show y'all what I got in the May box. This is the May romance box. They sent this pole light, which is a two-way color changing light. You can do multicolor or a white light. That's pretty fun. They sent this bookmark, which has shoes. It's a shoe bookmark, so the shoes stick out the bottom of your book. They sent a little short story, The Ones Who Remain by John Solito, and I believe this short story was published through their publishing house. I don't know if they're doing that anymore or not. The little bookmark that was always in every box, Of All Things I Liked Books the Best, which is a quote from Nikola Tesla. And the book that was in the May romance box is The Other Lady Vanishes by Amanda Quick. Never heard of this book. It's from the author that wrote The Girl Who Knew Too Much. It's about a woman who escapes from a private sanitarium, desperate to start over. And then someone's killed, and it turns into like this murder mystery thing, but sounds like a pretty interesting story. And the last package I have to show you is one that I have already opened. It's from Simon & Schuster, and the front of it says, "Back for Seconds, bold, exciting series that will leave you craving more." So they sent along a few books that are the first in a series. Although I own all of them except one, so I'll be eventually doing a giveaway for these. But they sent The Diabolic, This Mortal Coil, The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. Those 3 books I own already, but they also sent The Becoming of Noah Shaw by Michelle Hodkin. I don't own this book, but I do own the Mara Dyer series, and I haven't read it yet. And I know that series was so popular a few years ago, and I never read it. So maybe now that I have this book, I should read that series. But I've also heard mixed things about it, so I don't know. Alright, so those are all of the books and packages that I had to show you today. Thank you so much to all of the publishers and authors that sent books my way. I really, really appreciate it. If you've read any of the books I've shown, please let me know your thoughts in the comments, or if you're excited for reading any of them, I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Bye!